It's about that time. It is clash time. Welcome back, guys. When you hear this sound, you know it's clash time. So it's about that time. It is clash time. We're taking one sneaker and pairing it against another sneaker to see who did it best. But before we do that, remember to go like, follow, subscribe, come and have a conversation. Let's break it down. Let's go and get those sneakers. But today's clash time is bang bang, the PSG 6 versus bang bang, the Bordeaux 6. Let's see who did it better. So today we are taking two amazing sneakers, the PSG 6 versus the Bordeaux 6. Should have been done a long time ago, guys. Should have been done a couple of months back, but I've only got around to this one, so this one's going to be special. We're gonna have a look at what the PSG 6 is versus what the Bordeaux 6 is, what one did it better, who did it better, in my personal opinion only. Remember that, because I give my opinion on these two sneakers. But let's look at the box first, and as you can see, bang bang, the box was the traditional 6 box, red Jumpman at the front, or infrared Jumpman at the front, should I say, and then cement print underneath all the way through. That's how the box is. That's how the box should have come. And as you can see, it's got that cement print paper inside. I think both of the boxes came this way, and that's how it should have come. You should normally get the code inside, as you can see, that little sticker. And I don't think in the 6s you get that print. No, you don't normally get that little stamp. I actually do. I lie. There you go. You got that stamp at the top. But yes, that's how the boxes came for the 6s, normal 6 boxes. But let's get into these sneakers. Okay, let's have a look at the Bordeaux 6s. Here you go, guys. I've already done the review for this. So if you haven't checked this out, go and check it out, guys, because this is a beautiful sneaker. Hands down, beautiful sneaker. But if, like I said, if you haven't seen the review, go and check it out. It's on my channel. It's a couple of weeks old, but yes, go and check this review out. This is a magnificent sneaker. But let's have a look at the sneaker quickly before we move on to the PSG 6s. As you can see, this sneaker is wrapped around with this suede, was it suede or nubuck black all the way through, showing that 23 all the way through, with the toe, grey paneling, and Bordeaux back with that touch of green, like olive green at the back here. And then you got the yellow lace tag and that Bordeaux tongue running through. As you can see from the back, it's got that color, the Bordeaux kind of colorways from the 7 on the tongue there. But then in the inside, it does look like it's got some kind of, I can't take the insole out, but it's got this Bordeaux insole all the way through. As you can see, guys, there you go. I'm going to try and get it. But yeah, that's the Bordeaux 6, and as you can see, the sole, that yellow Jumpman with the little touch of Bordeaux there. But I'm going to give you that front perspective like I normally do in every single video, guys. Back, lateral, medial side. Well, we got it wrong there. That's medial, that's lateral side, and that's the sole, guys. And give it that 360 perspective. Like, an amazing sneaker. I already done the review, guys. Go and check this out. One of my favorite pickups this year. Didn't come out for the guys in the UK or the EU, but if you want a pair, these are going close to retail on StockX or any other resale sites. Well, this is definitely a pickup for anybody that loves 6s. Bordeaux 6s. We know those Bordeaux 7s, but Bordeaux 6s. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful colorway. Let's go and look at those PSG 6s. Did anybody say PSG 6? Bang bang, this is the PSG 6. Very, very similar colorway to the Bordeaux. As you can see, it's got that grey paneling in between on the lateral medial side at the toe. It's got that black suede texture all the way through. It's got that infrared, but this time it's black tongue rather than the Bordeaux tongue. Infrared lace lock, and it's got that see-through back tab with that black touch there. And then the special thing about this, it's got that PSG back tab. Look at that, so special, amazing. But like, Paris Saint-Germain, PSG, Jumpman. That's unique. That's definitely very unique. But like I said, very similar to the Bordeaux 6s, but very different in itself. It's got more of a grey touch to it than the Bordeaux. This hasn't got enough colour like the Bordeaux, but very unique sneaker in itself, and it's just goes really well with a lot of fits. It's like even that infrared is just touched here, touched on the tongue, touched on that Jumpman. Not a lot of infrared on it, and then the infrared Jumpman on the bottom of this sneaker just looks just a little bit of color onto that gray and black all around silhouette, but very nice sneaker indeed. But when you have a look at the sneaker, it's just like a shadowy colorway, shadowy kind of like if you see those shadow ones and any of a cool gray color, it almost sits well with a cool gray colorway, but it is so nice, definitely so nice. But I'm going to give you that front perspective. There you go guys, that back perspective, that lateral side, that medial side, and that sole. Look at that sole, and you give you that 360 point of view. The 360. This sneaker actually came out in 2019, and it actually semi-sold out, semi-sat. It was around if you wanted it, and it is a very nice sneaker. I'm not gonna lie, very good sneaker. And as you can see inside, it's got IC says Paris. I think I've just butchered that name, but there you go. That's what it says on the insole. Black insole, everything black and grey except for the little touch of infrared. Like I was looking at this, and you can see, oh, I did forget, it's got Pan Am there on the side. Something to do with the stadium name or the area, or Paris is called Pan Am, just basically what it means. But this is just a gorgeous sneaker. I got this in 2019 first off the bat. Very nice sneaker, and I'm worn it a couple of times. I do like it. It goes really well with a lot of fits, and you can see this actual suede at the front toe is really soft, really soft. It does, I'm not gonna lie, it does get a little kind of scratch there, here and there. It's a really good sneaker to wear. Get your nubuck pen erasers out, or not pen erasers, nubuck erasers out if you want to get rid of these, if you want to line the suede again, if you want to kind of get the nubuck out again. Well, it's not really nubuck, but it's suede. But if you want to get these marks out, get your nubuck eraser, and then you can get those marks out. But like, as you can see, a lot of this sneaker in itself has got translucent vibes to it, translucent there, translucent badge, translucent little pods here, but in general very grey, very black, very mellow and very grungy. I like grungy sneakers. I like that grey black infused sneaker. This is a very nice sneaker indeed. But even those little infrared touches, that infrared tab, it just does really well. It does really well with this sneaker. I did not think it was going to grew me massively when I first saw it, and then I picked it up, and in hand it is a gorgeous sneaker. That's the two sneakers. Let's put these head to head. Introducing in the left corner, it is the Bordeaux 6s, and introducing in the right corner, it is the PSG 6s. These are going head to head now guys, head to head, as you can see, head to head. And one thing I didn't notice, which I noticed in the camera now guys, is that 3M on that Bordeaux 6, and on the PSG 6 you can see the red undertones in that hole. That is absolutely gorgeous. Damn, I didn't notice that without actually shining these on camera. I did not notice that, but there you go guys, these are going head to head now. And as you can see, even on camera you can see that the gray is slightly different. The actual Bordeaux colorway is very similar to the PSG 6 colorway. There's those translucent midsole tabs there, similar to the PSG 6s, but there's so much more different on the Bordeaux 6s in compared to the PSG 6s. As you can see, the Bordeaux colorway hits quite well. These are very similar, I'm not joking. These are very similar, but you would know if you're wearing from the front. There you go guys, you would know what you're wearing in terms of the Bordeaux colorway or the PSG colorway. But then you turn these round and then you can see the massive difference. The PSG 6 has got PSG badge, and then the Jumpman on the back on the Bordeaux. But the like looking at these, you could wear both. left and right of different colors, and not a lot of people will bat an eyelid, but there's people that know sneakers would know the differences. But I like the Bordeaux. I like the Bordeaux color. I like the Bordeaux touches at the back. I like the Bordeaux on the tongue and the back and the midsole. As you can see, it runs from the midsole to the sole there. But just generally, this is more of a like undercover, sleek sneaker. In different occasions, different sneakers, trust me, different occasions, different sneakers, but how similar are these? But just really like unique touches that make them different. The PSG 6 relies on that infrared, but the Bordeaux relies on that Bordeaux heavily. Like on even 3M is different, but you can see the infrared underneath the holes there, as you can see all the way through. Like, I'm finding it hard to choose between the two, to be honest. Both are magnificent. Both are magnificent colorways. I can say one thing, the suede on this is more like rough and ready, and next you will just basically like scratch up. But this seems to be a bit more like sleeker. I'm gonna go by quality. Let me see by quality. Let me touch these two. Okay, the PSG definitely is softer. The nubuck, like I'll show you guys. The nubuck on this, or I think suede or nubuck on this is like, look at that, it's soft. It's really crazy soft. And even the paneling down the side is really soft. So in quality terms, the PSG slightly does it for me. I'm gonna show you guys this. This is a bit more stiffer. This is a bit more like, not artificial, but more like, not short-haired, more ingrainy rather than the PSG. The PSG 6s are really soft. I think the quality on the PSGs are superior in terms of if you're looking for a quality sneaker above one another. So that round pretty much goes to the PSG 6s. Now if you look at the aesthetics of the sneaker, I prefer the Bordeaux, but I do love the PSG 6s. They still are a very unique, good colorway to have. If you want to go undercover, if you want to just put them on feet, if you just want to go like not even to anywhere special, you want to put something nice fit, put the PSG 6s on. It is nice, it is beautiful. And I actually picked up my British khaki Travis Scott 6s in this. I won the contest using these PSG 6s. Very unique sneaker. But yes, I'm gonna find it hard to choose between the two. So let's choose the best, in my opinion, what I prefer, because it's hard because both of these are great. Both of these are great sneakers. And I have to choose one, so let me see what one I'm gonna pick. So either the PSG 6 or the Bordeaux 6, but my winner for this clash has to be bang bang. The Bordeaux 6s, in my personal opinion, win this clash. I know it's not got that superior quality as the PSG 6s, but to me, I waited for this sneaker too long to not give it the win. I had to get this from the States. I have to get this from resale. I wasn't allowed to pick this up in the UK or EU because it never released here. Don't know if it ever is going to release, but this sneakers for me has a bit more meaning than the PSG 6s. And I love the Bordeaux tongue and the Bordeaux back tie and the Bordeaux sole and the yellow hints there and the yellow lace look. There's so much to love with this sneaker. I'm not discrediting the PSG 6 because it is a magnificent sneaker, but for me, it has to go down to the Bordeaux 6s. Long awaited, 2 months to get this sneaker in hand, and finally is in hand. I don't mind the less superior quality, but the colorway hits so well. Like, damn, like just that perspective from above, that yellow jump, man, like everything about this sneaker is really nice. And if you look at that back tab, that Bordeaux colorway from the 7 tongue and all the way through, when you take this Bordeaux front piece off, it runs all the way through. This is a magnificent sneaker. This is my favorite out of the two. Closely behind the PSG 6s are catching up to me. They're growing on me way more. There's something about this sneaker that still sits really nicely with me, but I'm gonna give the victory to the Bordeaux 6s. There you go, guys. This is the champion, the clash winner, the heavyweight of the 6s between the gray and black colorways. That Bordeaux kills it. As you can see between the two sneakers, there's so much similarities between the two sneakers, but there's little differences that make it above one another. Like the infrared does really well, but the Bordeaux just kicks it up a whole new gear. So this is the winner, guys. Has to be the winner, guys. But thank you for joining in. Hope you enjoyed that review. Hope you enjoyed that clash, guys. And I hope you keep tuning in. And you know, as I say, go like, follow, subscribe, do all the good things. Let's make this channel grow for you guys. And as I say, keep coming in and having those conversations, because I love chatting to you guys and love giving you all the information as much as possible. But that's one clash. Another clash is coming in for next Sunday. Watch out for that. It is the Obsidian ones versus the University ones. So that is coming this Sunday. Go and check it out. If you haven't already subscribed, please do subscribe, and please keep enjoying that content. But like I say at the end of the videos, hope you have an amazing week, amazing month, and an amazing year. And I hope you cop the sneakers you like, because you all deserve to get the sneakers you want. So from me, TJ at LoveKicksCustoms, peace out, guys.